What's up, good people? It's your boy again, Sheiks here. And today we are going to continue with our conversation. Remember, this is Unique Comfort Show. Kama dawa, kama kawa, kama sheria, tunaenda kuhoji watu tofauti tofauti katika huu mtaa. Tuko mtaa wa Dandora. And here with me today I have this fine lady that I'm going to ask few questions about the whole topic of today. So stay tuned and walk with us to the end. So hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Wilda Michelle.
Okay, Michelle. Now I just have few questions to ask. I don't know if you are okay with it.
I'm okay.
Okay, thank you. So first of all, before we go any further, ningependa tu utupatie introduction. Just tell us your name. Are you a mom? Are you a student? Just give us a proper introduction.
Okay, my name is Wilda Michelle. Currently I'm a student. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So the topic of today is all about menstruation cycles and periods. I guess you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, nice. So just if you're okay with it, I'm going to ask you just a few questions about the whole topic that I've introduced today. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You know, I'll dive deeper into personal details. Do you mind?
I don't mind.
Okay. First of all, just for a start, can you tell us generally about this menstruation cycles and period? How do you see it generally?
Okay, about menstruation, what I know is the monthly flow of blood, and every lady experiences it. Every lady who is about adolescent to an older age. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So when did you first experience your periods?
Okay, my first experience, I was 14 years old. Okay, it was traumatizing, but yeah, I had to understand that it's everything that every adolescent lady must experience. Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So yeah, and when was this time? You said you were in?
I was 14 years old. Currently I was a class 8 student.
Okay. Now concerning that, the first time you experienced this whole thing of period, right? Can you tell us how was that experience? You know, it was for the first day. So can you just give us a short story? How was that experience? Like, you know, it was for your first time and you had no idea what is this. So how was it? How was the experience?
Okay, for me I had the idea because most of my classmates were saying about it, were talking about it, and the only different thing, I never knew how to use those pads and those things. So like I had to keep it a secret from my mom. I never told her, but the second day she knew about it.
Okay. Have someone introduced you to menstruation topic before?
Oh no, my mom. Okay.
Your mom, as in like the way you were in school, maybe there were these people wenye wanakuja wanaongelesha about this topic. Maybe those seminars, you go to hospital, you go to camping about menstruation. Have you ever before?
Before I knew about menstruation.
After knowing everything. So there's kuna ile sasa ushaanza ku experience, right? So ushai attend anything, tuseme like the camping, you know, about teachings menstruation, something of the sort. Maybe mnaenda seminars, mnafunzwa.
Oh, I have ever attended one. Yeah, for self-awareness for ladies. Yeah.
Okay. Now, there's something we call pep talk. Do you know what is pep talk?
Pep talk.
Okay, pep talk is whereby that time when you started your periods, right? The time you are starting, if you're kuwa na hedhi, there's this conversation. Maybe you meet someone and then this person tells you it's alright, this is normal. At least this person encourages you. Now that's the pep talk. The person tells you it's okay, this is normal, you know, don't be scared. So have you ever been introduced to that before?
Yes.
Nice. And okay, who gave you this pep talk?
My mom.
Okay, okay. So how will you describe this the whole transition? The whole transition of you becoming from childhood to a womanhood, you know? Yeah, unajua sasa before you started seeing experiencing your periods you are a child, eh? But after there now you start becoming a mature woman. You are told you have to avoid this and this, you have to avoid men, you have to avoid having unprotected sex, you know, for your own good, for your own safety. So how can you describe this all this situation for transformation from a childhood to a womanhood?
Okay, it was hectic because you are not used to putting on those pads and everything, and it was something like you just felt abnormal. You had to isolate yourself from others, but with the time you get used to it because you see like you are this, all of you are the same. Nyinyi wote mko sawa. Yeah, and it's currently it's a good thing, you know, you are an adult, because most of us take too long to experience such a thing. So if you are going through on that, it's an advantage to you. Yeah.
Okay, so which product did you use at first? Ulitumia nini gani ile time ulianza ku experience?
I used pads.
Oh, pads. Now, have you ever heard of reusable menstrual products?
Yeah, we heard of them.
Okay, so have you ever used one before?
No.
Okay, but since you have heard of them, have you ever seen one?
Yeah, I've never seen one.
Okay, nice. So my question is, how can you describe, okay, you at your personal level, how can you say, what can you say about these reusable products and those that you just use once and then you just throw? Can you give me the difference and the benefits?
About the reusable product, some of the people don't know how to, you know, when you are on your menstruation, you are supposed to be clean, because some of them might cause irritation. So when you don't know how to wash them, keep them clean, it may cause infection to you. Yeah, so I prefer using pads, because once you use it, and you might use it for some hours, then you take it off, then you like dust it away. But for the washable ones, unaweza pata mtu ajui kuosha vizuri, can't keep it clean, so akiosha after using it haizi ongoje ikauke tuwe hizo uchafu zenye zinakuanga hapo, so anaweza kuwa na infections that are brought by dirty stuffs. So I prefer using parts of those reusable stuff.
Now, talking of these products, what about the cost? You know, we say maybe reusable products you can buy at once and you can use it several times, maybe 6 months, you know. But the other ones, you know, they are costlier, of which you have to buy, you use, you throw, you buy, you know. So what's your opinion on that?
For them it's much cheaper. For those who have for those who might not afford to use pads, it's much cheaper, yes. But if I may ask, unaona watu wengine they don't know proper hygiene. Moso when kuna watu wengine they don't know what's the meaning of being clean during that period and during that time. So in order to avoid infections and getting irritated with such stuff, I prefer use just pads if you can afford.
Okay, that's great. So you at personal level you prefer using pads than reusable products?
Yeah, I prefer using pads, but I may try also to use those usable products because I've never used them. Yeah, and one thing I am afraid of, that it may maybe overflow or it may leak, because it's like a cloth. So
Okay, so okay. What are some of the challenges that you have experienced? You know, we always have different challenges, especially during the time that mwanamke yuko kwa hedhi, yeah? Yeah, so kuna hizi changamoto ambazo wanapitia, you see. So what are some of the challenges have you experienced during your periods?
okay, for me I see it is normal, because for me to experience cramps, it's sad. So I don't see if it is something hard for me. I just do my normal duties every day. Wake up, if it is to go to work, I go to work. If it is attend my classes, I attend my classes. So everything is well for me. But some of the people, like my friends, do experience that much pain. They can't do heavy taxes because they might experience that pain because it's painful for some people. Yeah, so they tend to take medication to stop that pain. But for me, it's just good.
Okay, so how do we always hear that, okay, we see and experience also, when you have a lady, they behave weird, they are on when they are on period, their mood swings, someone feels like just beating you, someone feels like, hata kikuona anahisi kutapika. So on your side, how do you cope up with such a situation?
Oh, for me, mi naonanga tu nakuanga tu normal juu hata ikikam I know I must get prepared for this and this, so everything is just normal to me. Mi sionangi kama kuna kwanga na big issue hapo. Everything is just normal. Nachukulia tu normal. I do everything normal. I take life normal. Yeah, no, yeah. But for some people, it may be a different case. I might not compare to mine. Yeah, because I am an individual myself, so I can't put others' issues on mine.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Yeah, I have one.
Has your boyfriend ever bought you, maybe during your periods, has he ever bought you those pads or maybe those products to use?
The products. You are experiencing your periods, but the way you dispose those things is not good. So just be clean. Know that you must dispose those things very well for the community too. Yeah, not everyone is supposed to know that you have your periods. Just be clean. Stay safe. Yeah, and another thing too, just not to go out with people, just not to cooperate, talk to them. Just if it is that thing that is disturbing you, that is causing you to have mood swings and change your mind for others, just not to cope about it, because everything is to be controlled. Uweze niambia ukiwa na mood swings you can't control them. Yeah, you must control everything that you're experiencing.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that, and do have a good day. Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this show again. Stay with us, stay tuned to the next episode. See you soon.